Good morning, Unity. Hi, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good today? All right. Wow. I'm Reverend Dr. Edith Washington Woods. Yeah, that's a breath. That's a long name. I'm going to have to change it. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm grateful to be the senior minister here at Unity of Gaithersburg. And I want to welcome all of you who are here here physically and all you guys in the balcony and love streaming land. Hello, from wherever you're coming from. Okay, make sure I don't shake too much. But I just want to really greet you this morning and just know that my heart is right here and it's right here. Yeah? Okay. So is there anyone who is with us for the first time? If so, just let me know. Or haven't been here in a while? All right. And if it's anyone who hasn't been here in a while on Love Streaming Land, whether it's our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, just let us know. And those on YouTube, you can just chat in there. Hi, good morning. I'll be on in a few minutes just to greet you as well. And anybody here that likes to play with your phone, like we know we like to do now, you can always jump in on our YouTube channel or our Facebook page and greet those who are here watching with us. All right. Now, let us take a moment to open in prayer. Let's take a moment to just be with this moment. And perhaps you may even join me in closing your eyes. And it's fine if you don't. That's cool too. And just be here now. Joining our hearts together. Knowing that essentially we are all one heartbeat. Focusing on that space, the space that is resonating within us, the space of love, the place of light, the place of harmony that is rooted in spirit as we pray. God, that which is everywhere present, we give thanks. We give thanks for this day. We give thanks for this moment. May each of us be touched and moved and perhaps even inspired by something that we hear, whether it's the music, the message, or the meditation, that we be moved in a way that has us know that we can see beyond the staircase, that we have faith to know that we can stand together in harmony and in love. And with this, we are so very grateful. And so it is. And so we let it be us. Amen. And now on the screen, we have our core values. But I want to share with you real quick, because I'm going to be doing it for quite some time, that our 2026 theme of the year is we share our light with the world. And that really comes off of our mission statement. We provide an inclusive spiritual community. Doing what? Sharing our light with the world. So if you can just kind of get that in your mind and allow it to resonate in you this year, that we share our light with the world, that we are the light. Yes? Okay. So now we have our core values. I'm going to say all 5 of them and then have us say all of them together. They are spiritual, heart-centered, welcoming, inspiring, and inclusive. Let's say them together as it says and what it means behind it together. Spiritual. We recognize and nurture our divine connection. Heart-centered. We are love, caring for one another, our community, and the world. Welcoming. Through our open doors, we accept and value all. Inspiring. We model and demonstrate unity principles individually and collectively. Inclusive. We celebrate diversity, honoring all spiritual paths. So how does that speak to you? Anybody, like anything jump out? Even if it's something about our theme, we share our light with the world, does anything jump out for you? I'll take 2. Anybody?
We accept and value all.
We accept and value all. Yeah. Right? That means everyone. It actually means even those we have disagreement with or we don't see the same. Is a stretch, isn't it? I know. We could take a breath for that one, right? I'll take another one. Something jump out?
We model and demonstrate unity principles.
We model and demonstrate unity principles. Yes. So what does that mean? Like, how do we model unity principles? Walking the talk. It's really that, right? Walking the talk. It's putting it in action. Not just thinking it up here, but then taking those thoughts and putting them into something we can do. All right? Okay, well, now we have our opening song, and it might be one of those you want to walk, dance, shake a little bit, vibrate, allow it to resonate. It is My Soul is Welcome Here, written by Daniel Nahmad.
Good morning, everybody. You guys are so quiet. Oh, is that what it is?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Feel free to sing along if you like. Or as Reverend Edith said, move, dance. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I'm at the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. I'm at the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm at the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. I'm at the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Let's do it again. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. Can you sing that for me? My soul. Oh yeah. Just a little bit louder. Oh yeah. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul
Good morning. Thank you, Ms. Deletta and the Namaste Band. Wasn't that amazing? If we haven't met yet, my name is Judy Velasco, and I'll be bringing you your transformational opportunities. And first up, we have our new member class. It is already ongoing. You can still join. It is on Thursdays, January 15th. It started on January 15th. It's 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. on Zoom. It is led by our wonderful Jerry Johnson, LUT. Sign-up sheet is on the lobby. Next, our clothing drive. The Caring Cottage clothing drive is still continuing their collection dates, and the final collection date is next week, January 25. Next, we have our overview of Hebrew Scriptures class. It is on every Saturdays. It started on January 17. You can still join. It is 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Zoom, and it is led by also our wonderful Jane McCarthy, LUT. And yes, see our website to register. Our cost is $80. And again, we have another class led by Jane McCarthy. It is Bible Interpretation Hebrew Scriptures class. It is on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. See our website to register. Cost is also $80. And next up, we have our Energy Healing Sundays. Our first one will be on January 25th with Edie Crane. It is Healing Through Heart Coherence from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. It will be on the Education Building, Ocean Room. Visit our website to register. Drop-ins are also welcome. And last, we have our community meeting today after the service. And our foundation is prayer. We have prayer chaplains trained in confidence with all who ask for prayer. Today's prayer chaplain is in Jerry. See her after service. We also have a prayer team who prays continuously for prayers placed in our prayer bags at the back of the sanctuary. And our daily word for today, Sunday, January 18, 2026. The word for today is world peace. On this day, let us affirm, as I affirm peace, I help create a peaceful world. Repeat slowly with me. As I affirm peace, I help create a peaceful world. I invite you to hear these words as your own. In 1964, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "It is not enough to say we must not wage war. It is necessary to love peace and sacrifice for it. We must concentrate not merely on the negative expulsion of war, but the positive affirmation of peace. Of course, I will work toward creating the kind of world I wish to see, investing my effort and energy to ending conflict, discrimination, and other kinds of negativity. But I also put my energy into creating harmony, cooperation, opportunity, and other positive outcomes. Today, I affirm that peace is dawning all over the world, blessing all people with warm feelings of cooperation and togetherness. I affirm peace is here, even as I strive to create it. And today's Bible verse is from the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 23. May the God of peace himself sanctify you entirely, and may your spirit and soul and body be kept sound. Let us all take a moment to reflect on the words for today, world peace.
And now is our meditative part of this service. I invite you to join me in closing your eyes. Just take a moment to be still. Breathing into the nothingness of the now. Relaxing in the seat where you're sitting. And in this sacred, holy moment we're creating together, we look as if you're standing at the bottom of stairs and you can't see the top. And perhaps you wonder, can you climb up to the top? And what is at the top but a door? And you stand there, attempting to make a decision on whether to climb up all of those steps and you decide, nah, not right now. And just stand there looking, curious, but not moving. And considering what is possible if you were to take that journey up the steps. I invite you to consider what is in your own journey. Is it full of many, many steps? Or maybe one step? And as we contemplate, we discern that we take each step, each step, each step. And as we join together, perhaps we can take the steps together. And as we move into a time of silence where we create the space between the words, I invite you to say to yourself, I am taking the step. I am taking the step. In the silence, we join our hearts together and go deeper. am. I am. I am taking a step. May these words be yours. I am taking a step. And in this expanded state of consciousness, I invite you to say to yourself or aloud, anyone who may need to know they can take a step, just one step. And we know and affirm that each of us can take a step toward love, a step toward respect, a step toward harmony, and a step for peace. And as we bring ourselves back to the space and time, may we know that peace, love, and harmony begins within us. And so it is. Amen.
Good morning once again. It's third Thursdays. I don't know where I got that from. Third Sundays, and so we have our amazing spirit sound with us today. So we are going to render the first of two selections this morning about our topic of faith today.
I have faith, I pray faith, I choose faith, I am faith. I have faith, I pray faith, I choose faith, I am faith. I have hope, I pray hope, I choose hope, I am hope. I have hope, I pray hope, I choose hope, I am hope. When I trust and I let go, I know all is well. When I trust and I let go, I know all is well. I have love, I pray love, I choose love, I am love. I have love, I pray love, I choose love, I am love. You are
Wasn't that beautiful? Give our choir another round of applause under the direction of Miss Galetta Gillespie, our music director, and the Namaste Band. I have faith. I pray faith. I choose faith. I am faith. Take that in. I have faith. I pray faith. I choose faith. I am faith. Now I'm going to have you repeat it with me. I have faith. I have faith. I pray faith. I pray faith. I choose faith. I choose faith. I am faith. We're going to do it one more time, but this time with your eyes closed, because there were some with their eyes closed. So now I want you to take it even deeper. I have faith. I pray faith. I choose faith. I am faith. I am faith. You feel that? You feel that vibration? Yeah? So what does it mean to have faith? Anybody? I'm curious. I'd like to know. What do you think it is? Belief. Belief. What else? Seeing beyond what is possible. Seeing beyond what's possible. Yes. Hope. Anybody else? Yes.
I know that I know that I know that I know.
I know that I know that I know that I know that I know, no. I just had to add that, you know. So it's faith that we can see beyond seeing. You get that? Right? So in the meditation, I took you through a little guided meditation and asked you to consider being at the bottom of a staircase, right? How many had a big, long one? Raise your hand. Huh? How many had a spiral one? Anybody had a spiral staircase? Anybody? Yes? See? And when you think about a staircase, right? And how we're standing there contemplating, can I go up it? I do that when I go into a stairwell and I can't see, right? You got one and then the other one goes that way, right? And because I probably should exercise more, then I wonder if I can make it up like 4 sets of steps. And I'm standing there. And the more steps that are right there in front of me, the more of a challenge it is. Because I know that those steps match the next set and the next set and then. And sometimes I just say, forget about it and go get on the elevator. Now, I don't know. Maybe none of you ever do that. Some of you probably take the steps all the time. No. Yes. Yeah. Well, here's what happened. In a church basement a long time ago, a very long time ago, before when some of us was even born, there was a 3-step staircase in the center of a room leading to nowhere. Reverend Isaiah rested his cane. He had a cane because he was kind of older. And he rested it on one of the steps. And he said, faith is what you find beyond the staircase. Faith is what you find beyond the staircase. So there was a 17-year-old young lady named Clara. She cocked her head to the side. She said, "Why? That staircase is not going anywhere. Why would I want to have faith in it?" And what he said was, he smiled at her and looked at her, and he said, "Child, the climb isn't about the wood and nails. Every step you take in faith builds a world that cannot lock you out." Ooh, that's something, isn't it? Every step you take in faith builds a world that cannot lock you out. The next day, they marched toward the courthouse. Remember I said it was a long time ago. Probably like during the Civil Rights movement or something. And police blocked the steps, but the crowd started singing, and their voices vibrated in the air. And Clara looked at them, and she was kind of like, "Oh my God, I don't know if I can like sing with them." But then she started singing, and she heard her voice rising higher and higher. And it was as if the police weren't there, that what they were blocking them from didn't matter, because they were climbing not toward a building, not toward a place where any law could touch. You hear me? They were building something. They were building a vibration in the song, kind of like what you heard a moment ago. Yes? And it was building up and building up because, see, there's this vibration that can happen with our voices, with our belief that is beyond what we see. You get that? And so we're called to have a little bit of faith. Now, Clara realized that the singing could not, the police that was there couldn't block them from who they were being and who they were called to be. That they were not just singing for right there in that moment. They were singing for those who had marched before. Mm-hmm. They were singing for those who were yet to come. I wonder, is it us? The police never let them climb those steps. But Clara felt taller after singing, that she realized that she had climbed higher than was ever possible for herself. You see, Clara was not a singer. She became one that day as she sang with them. Tomorrow is the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. Yes? Now, for those of you who don't know, his birthday was actually January 15th, and he would have been 97 years young. But he didn't make it this far, right? We know what happened when he was 39, yes? Yeah. But at some point, I believe it was 1984, something like that, when the holiday became. And Stevie Wonder was one of the proponents of it, and he wrote a song, and I think it was the album, The Trees of Life. I can't remember it. But anyway, the song is Happy Birthday, right? Happy birthday to you, right? And that song was the birthday song to Dr. King that many of us sing. I call my children and do it every time they have a birthday. And people who know me know that. I do that. But really, it was about Dr. King, right? Because back in his world, so long ago, you wouldn't see what I'm looking at. You wouldn't see a mixture of black and white and other cultures and people who speak different languages, you would only see one, right? All black, all white, yes, all Philippine. Everybody just would be in their own little bubble because that's the way it was supposed to be. And they couldn't see beyond that staircase, you know. They couldn't see what was possible. All they had was a little bit of faith. And look at us now. Look around the room. Look at y'all. Huh? Can you believe that it's not that far ago, right? If we just go back to the 60s, some of us were born then, it was like that then. Yes? And a little trickle, you hear a little bit. But it was odd. It was peculiar. People might look at you kind of funny. And, you know, with our new theme of the year, then we're able to actually see, excuse me, we share our light with the world, that we see beyond the staircase, that what was not possible, that seemed impossible and not even probable, is actually happening. And so we are standing in what Clara was seeing that day, right? That all of a sudden she saw something possible without knowing what it would be. Mm-hmm. And so faith isn't about seeing the top, right? At the top of the stairs. What's there at the top of the stairs? Nothing, right? There may be absolutely nothing, but it's absolutely everything when we have a little faith. Dr. King stated, faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. So it's just one step, right? So when I'm thinking and I'm at the stairrail and I'm looking and I'm wondering, can I do it? Not the thinking of doing it, it's the physical body. Can my physical body go up the step? And all I got to do is do what? Take one step. Take the first step. And then there's no turning around, right? I either stay there and don't move and take the elevator, or I try one. But you can't try one without trying the second one. You can't try the second one without trying the third one, right? And you just keep taking it one step at a time. That's just like when we take a bite of food, right? Now, I know some people in here, they eat in like 3 minutes and a half. But some of us take one bite, and we savor in the bite. And it's so good, isn't it? It's like really, really, really exquisite. So think about something you really love to eat. Call it up. And just imagine you're taking that first bite. Yes. And pause for a second. I got something in my mind. Oh, man. It's sushi. And either you love it or you don't. Ooh, when I'm anticipating that first bite, sitting in my office, going to the place around the corner, and I'm like, oh, just a little tuna. And when I put the wasabi on it to make it just a little spicy and hot, and dip it in a little bit of low-sodium soy sauce with my little sticky sticks, I am thinking about it before I even go and get it. That is what faith is, right? That before you even go get it, whatever it is, that we can have this sense of what it could taste like. Like, what does it taste like to have joy? Huh? What does it taste like to have a little peace? What does it taste like to have a little harmony, even when it's not showing up? Yes? So, there may be a little bit of not so much peace going on right now. There may be a little bit of not so much harmony going on right now somewhere. But it's really interesting. Because I sit and I watch television and I see what's happening in Minneapolis. Yeah? And I'll call my son. I called him, hey, what you doing? Because now it's in North Minneapolis, which is where he lives, one of them. And I'm like, what's up, son? What you doing? I'm playing a game, you know, that thumb stuff they do, right, Tavion? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't even want to know. He's playing a game, 38, playing a game. Well, son, but what about what's happening over there? You know, the unrest. He said, Mom, that's nowhere near me. And I'm not going over near it. I'm like, okay. Cool. So now the other twin is there now because one of their friends' father passed from childhood that they've been friends with. And I called him up last night. Hey, what are you doing? Getting ready to bowl. Where you at? St. Louis Park. I said, but what about, you know, ICE? He said, I have not seen one of them since I've been here. I'm like, what? But what we see is not what we see. What we see is not what is being seen. I have proof. My son said, I haven't seen one ICE agent, not one. What? So then I have to go back to my own faith and my own practice to know that things can appear a certain way and it's not the whole picture. It's not the entire picture. So I have to stop worrying and go to faith, yes? And perhaps that is part of our lesson today when we look beyond the staircase. That I'm seeing this, and it's not really that. Yes, there are pockets, yes, but it's not the whole pocket. And it just so happens to be that our spiritual power for this month is what? What is it? It is faith. Yeah, that's easy enough, isn't it? And the color that's represented by it is what? Blue. And some of us are representing some colors of blue, some shades of blue, not shades of gray, but shades of blue. And the disciple is Peter. So why is the disciple Peter? Somebody? Why? What did Peter represent? Jane? Faith, yes. The foundation of the church, right? So faith is the foundation of the church, right? And so you guys will hear about this if you come to a community meeting, but there's the house over there called the Quay House, and it was a house at one point, a real house with people that lived in it. And then this building, as I've said before, used to be where all of the cars and trucks were. But you can't even see that, right? But back then, before we became a church here, it was that. That was what you could see, yes? But there's a foundation that is here. There is a foundation that we stand on that's strong. It's not moving. And much as I step on it, it's not going to move. It's not going to do nothing. It's not going to move. It's solid. Why? Because it's concrete. Not going to move. That is what Peter represents. That is what faith is, that you stand strong on your foundation and know we see beyond what we can see. That we have that faith in knowing and trusting in whatever process that is. I don't know why I'm clicking. It's probably the dang earrings. And we know that it's really about our thinking. Yes, a daggone thinking. Yes, thinking. Stinking thinking, some people say. And we have a principle that talks about thinking. Our third unity basic principle, or third unity principle, talks about we create our life experiences through our way of thinking, right? So thoughts are things, or at least we think they are, right? Like me thinking about what's happening over there in Minneapolis. And I wanted to just say to my son, if he told me they saw him or if they told me they came and got him, do you want me, Mama, to come over there and get those agents? Because I think I'm a big, bad, black woman. I think so anyway. So it's our thoughts, right? I don't want that thought to be a thing at all. I want to see one of those agents. But see, our thoughts, though, can project that thing that we want to see in the future. So week 1, we had our little white stone, and we did our meditative thing and came up with what is our word or name that we wanted to come up with. And then last week we had the vision boards, right? And so people were like so excited, and that was super fun to watch. So we have that we're picturing on a cardboard. And then there is faith. But is it not all faith? Isn't it all possible? What's possible? So when we're seeing things that happen, we can say, you know what? That's not necessarily it. What do I believe? What do I want to stand for? What do I want to be a part of? Yes? And in the Bible, the book of Job, chapter 22, verse 28, it states, "You will decide on a matter, and it will be established for you, and light will shine on your ways." Light will shine on your ways. So in having a theme, we share our light with the world, then perhaps it's our light that's going to shine out there, right? Wherever out there is, to whoever it is, because we have it first within us. And perhaps it's our light that's going to rise up that vibration like Clara had, yes? That we each become that which we want to see in the world. That we're not like blaming it or saying, oh, what happens? Well, maybe I should lock myself up in my house and never go anywhere in the world ever again. You know you're not going to do that. So we could just have a little faith and have a little fun with the faith and have a little fun with the faith and the faith with the fun. So that way it becomes something that we're having joy with. Okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to have a little faith today. Yes, faith. And Charles Fillmore, the co-founder of Unity, said this about faith, that faith is a magnetic power that draws onto us our heart's desires from the invisible spiritual substance. Because that invisible spiritual substance, my friends, is already in here. Point to yourself. Say, it's already in here. It's already in here. One more time. It's already in here. It's already in here. Anything that we want to know, to see, to desire, we can create it through our thinking. We can put it into practice by actions and activities until we see it happen. And we trust. To see beyond the staircase, we just need to have a little faith and a little trust. To have a faith in what we see, yeah, maybe, and then to have a bigger faith in what we don't see. To have a bigger trust in the process. To have a bigger knowing, that inner knowing that it's going to work out. To have that inner knowing that it's what? Good. We had an example of good that wasn't good. But ultimately, good prevails. You get that? Good does prevail. Where we're all living in this one bubble called the earth, in harmony with our neighbors, and them in harmony with us. We just trust the first step, right? So say with me, I trust the first step. Together? I trust the first step. Again, I trust the first step. I walk by faith. Together? I walk by faith. And so in trusting the first step and walking in faith, anything is possible, right? Absolutely anything is possible. And our affirmation for today will assist us this week in the practice of it. I'll say it once and then invite you to say it with me. I am faithful in trusting the path, even when I cannot see the entire staircase. Together, I am faithful in trusting the path, even when I can't see the entire staircase. Again, I am faithful in trusting the path, even when I cannot see the entire staircase. We trust it. We know it. There is this vibration about us that is full of light, full of possibility, full of hope. And we get to do that for ourselves and collectively as a planet. Trust and faith. Namaste.
Reverend Edith was talking about the kind of faith that we are going to sing about. Brave faith. Brave faith. Brave faith. Let us love and let us live with each day. Brave faith. Oh, brave faith, brave faith. Let us love, let us live each day with brave faith. It's a busy place out there, complicated world we share, working with no guarantees. I believe that what we need is brave faith, brave faith. Let us love, let us live each day with brave faith, brave faith.
Sometimes we are slow to trust, wisdom hidden deep in us. Fear of failure keeps us down. What we all could use right now is brave faith, brave faith. Let us love, let us live each day with brave faith, brave faith. Someday we can look back at turning points along our path. That's when we will point with pride to every good choice, guided by brave faith, brave faith. Let us love, let us live each day with brave faith, brave faith. Let us love, let us live each day with brave, brave faith, brave, brave faith, brave, brave faith. Brave faith, 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 brave
Thank you once again, Spirit Sound, Miss Deletta, and our wonderful Namaste Band. And now it's time for our giving and generosity. Our wonderful spiritual community needs our funds to keep our lights on. And there's many ways that you can share your generosity. We have a QR code. We have a bin in the back. We have texting and our website. And we can also put our hands and give faith in our box and share that energy. And altogether, divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And I am so grateful. And now we welcome our kids.
No, not yet. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Good morning. How are y'all? Okay, so what do we do today? Okay, the person who's the same height as I am. Okay. So we have some words of pearls of wisdom to share with you today. Hang on one second. Read this one.
Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase.
And you're going to read this one.
If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, don't stop moving forward.
You heard it? Out of the mouths of babes. You probably used the staircase quote too today. It's okay because you know what? Y'all get reinforced, right? Because sometimes we need that reinforcement as we age. They didn't even need the stool. Okay, so show them what you did today and tell them why. Okay, what is it? What's in the middle of that? What's that?
Faith.
And what are those?
Mustard seeds.
Okay, and why did we do mustard seeds in the middle? Yes.
Because one mustard seed is the smallest seed, but if you plant it, it can become a big tree and it's shelter for lots of animals.
Yes. Go ahead.
Why we did this?
Yes. Okay, do you want to read this piece about faith in the mustard seed? Mm-hmm. Okay, because you read it for us earlier. Right down there.
Jesus said that the kingdom of heaven was like a mustard seed. A mustard seed is the smallest of seeds, but when a man planted that seed in the ground, it grew into a tree. That mustard tree made a safe place for all the birds to come, and the rest of the come and rest and build nests. Let Jesus plant a seed of love in your heart, which can grow and touch others.
So, for our children's blessing, who was first? It was you, and then Phoebe, and then Legend, I think, right? Okay. Because, we have to negotiate this. Okay, stand.
I am the light of the world. I live as the light. Yes. You are the light of the world. You live as the light. We are the light of the world. We live as the light.
And now stand for our closing songs. have the faith to see beyond the staircase, knowing anything and everything is possible. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, my friends. See you again next time. Bye for now.